All right. Okay. Now we'll continue from Igbo. Still your Igbo, another topic today. And please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe. We have over 100 videos here on Igbo language. We have other videos on business and other things. Okay. So today we are going to continue with Igbo. We have a lot to do. This one is Ngozi Nju n'Igbo. Ngozi Nju n'Igbo. That is negation in Igbo language. Okay? Negation in Igbo language. Ihe ndị eji egosi njụ n'Igbo. That's what we're looking at now. To show negative in Igbo language, nju means negative or rejection. All right. To show negation in Igbo language, bound morphemes like gi, begi, and la, and words like juru, gara are used. When a sentence that is to be negatized begins with a noun, a plural pronoun as the subject, the vowel e or a is introduced at the beginning of the verb that is to be transformed. Why it is not applicable to singular pronouns except in the cases of and second person singular pronounces in the response to interrogative sentences only. Alright. In order to determine the particular vowel that is to be taken between and a is based on the group the first vowel letter of the verb belongs. Okay, we have the instance here. We have the light vowel, which is Uda. Uda ume mfe. Uda ume mfe. Okay. Otua, that is group A. We have another other side left. We have heavy vowel, which is Udaume Aro in Igbo. Heavy vowel is called Udaume Aro in Igbo. As you have O2. A, which is group E. A as group E. Under group A, we have A, E, O, U. Okay. The other one we have A, E, O, U. Simple there. Now, therefore, when the existing verb has either E, O, U, or even A after the consonant letter, it will take A, while the verb that has either A, E, O, or O will take A. I believe you just follow up. You understand it. All right, we have an example here. We have bere. Bere means cry in English. Riri means eat in English. Ngo means drink, so you can see it there. Me means do. Gara means went. Riela means eating. Behi means did not cry, or ebehi. Either you say behi or ebehi. Ebehi akwa. Ebehi akwa, better. Put it that way. They shorten it here. Ebehi akwa. That is the proper way. Which means did not cry. Rihi did not eat, or Erihi or Rihi, did not eat. Angola means did not drink. Oh, do not drink, sorry. Angola, do not drink. Emela, don't do. Gabehi, haven't gone. Gabehi, or Gabehi. That means he has not gone or she has not gone to the place or anywhere. But Gabehi means haven't gone. Ribehi means haven't eaten. Ribehi. Alright. Nrugosi nju, that is n'ahịrịokwu Igbo, showing negation in Igbo sentence. We have gi. Okay, have example there. Ada bịara, Ada came. Ada abịaghị, Ada abịaghị, Ada didn't come. Number 2 there. O riri nri, he or she ate food. O could be represented as he or she. Orihi nri, he or she did not eat food. The next one is ha mere ya, they did eat. Okay? Ha emeghị ya, they did not do it. Right. Uche bere akwa, Uche cried. That is the 4th one. Uche ebeghị akwa, Uche did not cry. Egwuru m egwu, I played. Egwughị m egwu, I did not play. Alright. Under behi, we have Obiala, he or she. That O to be represented with either you say he or she. He or she has come. Obiala. Okay. Obiala, not Obiala. Obiala. He or she has come. Obiabehi, he or she has not come. Ha eriela nri, they have eaten food. Ha eribeghị nri, they have not eaten food. Alright. Udo agala ọrụ. Udo agala ọrụ. Udo has gone to work. Udo agabeghị ọrụ. Udo has not gone to work. Ọ gara ahịa. He has gone to the market. Either ọ gara can say he or she has gone to the market. Okay. So you have any of them. Ọ gabeghị ahịa. He has not gone to the market. The next one says, O teela aka. It has been a long time. O tebeghị aka. It has not been a long time. So, okay, from number 3, I will give you a little time for you to, from number 3 time down, give you the time for you to recite it. So, number 3 is la. Okay, la, like suffix or prefix in English. So just try and pronounce those words there. Under number 3, try to pronounce it on your own. I will not pronounce it. I will pronounce it on your own. Thank God you can see the meaning in English. I have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just pronounce down number 3 on your own. Alright, I'll give you some time. You can see the English translations there. Okay. Alright, I believe by now you must have pronounced it on your own. That number 3. Okay, let's look at number 4. Juru, gara, hapụrụ. Okay, now number 4. Ọ gara ụlọ akwụkwọ. He went to school. Ọ jụrụ ịga ụlọ akwụkwọ. See that jụrụ there. Ọ jụrụ ịga ụlọ akwụkwọ. He did not go to school. Ha riri nri. They ate food. Ha jụrụ iri nri. They refused to eat. Yes. Emeka gara ọrụ. Emeka went to work. Emeka gara ọrụ. Emeka gara ọrụ. The writing there is not correct. Emeka agaghị ọrụ. That's what it's supposed to be. Emeka did not go to work. Ha were ya. They took it. Ha gara ha. They didn't take it. Okay. Ebere were uwe ya. Ebere took his clothes. Ebere hapụrụ uwe ya. Ebere did not take his clothes. Anyị mere ya. We did it. Anyị hapụrụ ime ya. We did not do it. Okay, here will stop for now. Watch the video as soon as possible to get more light. Thank you very much.